65-62, Georgia Tech. A come-from-behind road win over Virginia. And, Debbie, this is I think one of the grittiest performances we've seen in the league this year.
I thought Michelle Joseph's team did a great job of making adjustments. They stayed aggressive with their defense, but they started to get their offense going, and that made a big difference because then they could continue to set their pressure. They turned Virginia over 10 times in the second half. In the first half, it was Virginia's defense that staked them out to an early 16-2 lead. I thought Virginia came with an attitude of tips and deflections and going for steals. They were great at their traps. They were aggressive, one pass away. Look at this commitment to trap right here. And they take all the one pass away options. You want them to throw that deep pass all the way across court, but you get great job of closing on the traps and forcing the turnovers. Every time the ball went to the baseline, Virginia trapped. In the second half, that wasn't the case because Georgia Tech kept the ball in the middle of the floor and got their shooters touches where they could score. Sydney Wallace, 6 3-pointers in the game. Tyaunna Marshall also comes up big. Wallace and Marshall combined for 11 first-half points. They score a combined 36 in the second. They did a great job of taking shots. When the game was on the line, they both wanted the basketball. And Wallace is a terrific three-point shooter. Well, Marshall's got an equally good mid-range game. And then the last play in the game, it was the play that made the game. They made a great job, Virginia, of getting a deflection and getting the rebound. And then they turn it over right here. And Tyaunna Marshall comes up with a huge play to finish it off and score. For Georgia Tech, it is their third ACC win of the year. And you look at those two and the numbers, you were just talking about it. That's incredible. Well, Marshall getting another double-double and Sydney Wallace making all the big shots. I thought they did a terrific job of contesting and staying with it, even though they had some foul trouble, and they survived a 31 for 35 performance from Virginia at the line. That's half their offense. That's 89% from the free throw line that Virginia shot, but it was not enough for them today. They go down to a 3-point defeat. The final score, Georgia Tech 65, Virginia 62.